What's going on, everybody? Hello? Anyone? Dang, it looks like I accidentally walked into Mixer HQ again. Or is this Dr. Disrespect's career? Seriously though, what's up everybody? MattyO back and better than ever. I hope you guys are enjoying month 4? No, 5 of the lockdown. Went to get a haircut the other day and it was still a ghost town outside. I don't know how much longer I could take this, guys. But lucky for us, we don't have to go outside for entertainment. No, we do not, because you guys, you've got me. So today we're going to be talking about Mixer's upcoming shutdown. Yup, you heard that right. Mixer is shutting down. Mixer is famed for being the Twitch alternative that isn't Facebook gaming, as well as the only functional competitor to Twitch. Now we are left with Facebook gaming and DLive to compete with it. And Facebook gaming is for boomers, while DLive is, it's DLive. I don't know how else to say it. How did we find out that Mixer's shutting down? Well, like every other truly professional company in the year of our Lord, 2020, they decided to post it on their Twitter. That's right, first the president, now Mixer. They said, Mixer partners, streamers, and community. Today, we've got some very big news for you. Well, we've decided to close the operations side of Mixer. We're officially partnering with Facebook Gaming and cordially inviting all of you to join. Followed by a link to the official blog post about the shutdown. They continued in some follow-up tweets. Starting today, Facebook Gaming will make it easy for anyone in the Mixer community to join. We are thrilled about the opportunities this opens up for partners, streamers, and for viewers. For Mixer partners, if you choose to join Facebook Gaming, you will be offered a partner status with them, and all existing partner agreements will be honored and matched as closely as possible. Now that's kind of a wild thing to drop out of thin air. Imagine your boss comes in one day and just goes, howdy guys, sorry, we're shutting down. You're all technically out of a job now, but hey, I worked out a deal with another faceless company, and they're gonna be willing to offer you guys jobs. Anyway, I'm out. I'm just gonna keep this money, right? I'm out. That's basically what happened here. The weird thing is how out of the blue this whole decision was. I mean, I consider myself to be very well informed when it comes to video games, and Christ, I never thought that I would say that, and I'm not sure that I like the fact that I'm able to say that, but I hadn't heard literally anyone talking about Mixer shutting down beforehand. Sure, they weren't gonna pass Twitch to take the top industry position anytime soon, but to just shut down like this? I wonder if their plan was to try to get more people to Facebook Gaming to increase that platform's market share, creating a bigger threat for Twitch? I'm not sure, but regardless, it's not gonna work out that way. Hey guys, MattyO here, just jumping in to mention that the majority of my views come from people who are not subscribed to the channel. If you enjoy this video, I would really appreciate a like and a subscription. That's the only real metric I have for telling if you guys actually like the content, and to be honest, it's the best thing for a growing creator like me to see. So thank you so much for hitting that like button and subscribe buttons. In fact, thank you so much for smashing that like button and smashing that subscribe button. I'll see you down in the comments. Let's get back to the video. What really sucks about Mixer being shut down is that it leaves its creators in limbo. As a creator myself, not on Mixer but on YouTube, I can tell you that probably wouldn't be cool because you'd spend a lot of time building a community. A lot of Mixer creators were there because they were banned from Twitch, or they just didn't like the Twitch atmosphere. They'd carved out their own little home at Mixer, kind of like they built a ship in a bottle, with a lot of people who they enjoyed sharing a community with, but now that community is in shambles. Soon it will be gone, decimated like a Roman legion. Sure, some of their viewers and creators will go to Facebook Gaming, and some will go to Twitch. It all depends on what they want to do. But because people are swapping platforms, their communities can be fractured. Some of their viewers and community members are going to choose to go one way, and others are going to go to a different direction. It's effectively just splitting the groups, which sucks. Honestly, there's no better way to put it. Not only are the Mixer partners going to have to start again on a new platform, but because only a small amount of their viewers are going to move to whatever platform they choose, they'll basically be starting again and have to remake their whole community from scratch, not to mention the potential revenue loss they're facing, which can be a lot considering we're in a pandemic and it's pretty hard for people to get a job right now if they just lost their streaming career. I mean, they pretty much all just got fired, all at once, with no warning, and that is generally what we would consider in the MattyO world a bad move. And then what about the people who were on Mixer because they left or were banned from Twitch? We all know that Twitch's moderation team is biased on a good day. No doubt there'll be people who will be really screwed because they got banned on Twitch for a dumb reason and now they have nowhere to go. And before you say it, they're not going to go to Facebook Gaming. Let me mention, I just don't know anybody under the age of 30 who goes on Facebook anymore. If you're under the age of 30 and you're going on Facebook, let me know down below. It's ridiculous. Nobody uses Facebook anymore. Nobody over the age of 30 is watching Facebook Gaming. So if you're over 30 and watching Facebook Gaming, let me know down below because I'd be interested to know. The only benefit that Facebook Gaming has is that it's not Twitch, which I guess is a big deal to some people, but the amount of viewers that Facebook Gaming gets, it can't be anything compared to Twitch. Twitch is the industry standard. Regardless, I guess this is just a lesson that everybody should learn. If you base your life around a faceless corporate machine, eventually that corporate machine will chew you up and spit you out like a roll of bubble tape. That is, unless you were lucky enough enough to have scored an exclusivity deal, Mixer, in which case you are living the high life right now. I am of course talking about Ninja and Shroud, who both had apparently signed exclusivity deals with Mixer. Looking back, signing Ninja and Shroud was probably Mixer's last-ditch attempt to make their service work. And I guess they just weren't popular enough. I don't know. They didn't have the draw that they thought they would. Not that it matters to our two heroes, because without Mixer, it appears that their exclusivity contracts are void, which means that not only do they get the money, but they get to make other platforms bid on their channels. And I'm saying like YouTube and Twitch, whoever gets Ninja and Shroud, they're going to be making some money. So they're going to be offering Ninja and Shroud copious amounts of money, ridiculous sums of money to try to get them to move to their platform. YouTube to try to expand, Twitch to try to regain them. I don't know. I don't think DLive can afford it. And Facebook Gaming, I'm pretty sure it's safe to say they're not moving to Facebook Gaming. But they might. I don't know. And they already took serious amounts of money from their Mixer deals. I mean, we're talking between $20 and $30 million. And that's the rumor. I have no way of independently verifying that, but the rumor is between $20 and $30 million each that they got to be on Mixer, that they just get to keep. It's ridiculous. And they're going to get a bunch more when they decide to sign onto a new platform. So, you know, they're just going to walk away with another fat check and a deal. So this whole Mixer situation worked out wonderful for Ninja and Shroud. But for everybody else, not so much. Of course, on top of all of that, it does look like breaking news. It does look like Ninja might be moving to YouTube. Just today, at time of recording, Ninja fired up a test stream on his YouTube channel. However, the rumor around the industry is that he hasn't signed anything with YouTube yet. So this was likely a test to see if YouTube is up to his high standards. We all know how high Ninja's standards are. I mean, he plays Fortnite, which it better be, considering that YouTube is in the position to cement themselves in as an alternative live streaming platform right now. I've always gawked at the amount of money that the average streamer makes, but when you hear numbers like 20 to 30 million, that's just insane. More money than some people see in their entire lives, and they're earning it for dyeing their hair blue and playing Fortnite. What is life? Meanwhile, while Ninja and Shroud are living the high life, the biggest issue in this whole thing was what I mentioned earlier. The smaller streamers. Ninja and Shroud can afford to buy a house with 6 swimming pools, fill those pools with a precious metal of their choice, and then bury them in the sand. Some of the mid-sized streamers, however, are left out in cold. All of their income, their community, their hard work, all of it gone in an instant. I think that's the main issue I have with all of this. The only reason that I really care about Mixer shutting down is this. I originally started this out, I was going to talk about how Ninja and Shroud were making away with so much money, and I did mention it, but the message of this isn't that. The message of this is that these people got screwed. Companies like Mixer think of people as business decisions. Numbers on paper. They see the green numbers go up, they're happy. They see the red numbers go down, they're not happy. They watch all these numbers all day, and when those numbers get too low, they cut the program entirely, with no regard to the humans who worked hard to help them make the money in the first place. I know that they had worked out a deal to send their partners to Facebook Gaming, but it's just such an awful thing to do, to spring on thousands of people who helped you out in your experiment to see if you could become the top live streaming platform, especially because Facebook Gaming is for boomers. But that's besides the point. I don't know. What do you guys think about this? When I heard it, I felt real bad for all those Mixer streamers, and I've tried to come up with some upsides, but I really can't. All this does is cement Twitch's status as a de facto monopoly. Maybe it gets YouTube to invest more in their live streaming platform. Probably not. YouTube typically operates at a loss already, so why would they bother to sink more cash? Regardless though, thank you guys so much for coming around and listening to the video. I really do hope that you enjoyed, and if you did, please press that like button, and also that subscribe button if you haven't already. And I'm not just saying press it, smash that like button, smash that subscribe button. Make sure you do it, because it is the best way for me to know that you enjoyed the video, and it really helps me out, so thank you so much for that, and leave a comment down below. Say the word anvil down below so I know you watched to the end, because, I don't know, it's kind of cool to know who watches to the end. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, thank you for liking, thank you for subscribing. Have a great day. God bless you.